우리 올스타지.
어?
아, 올스타로 하지. 이거 간만에 하니까 세팅이 낯서네.
올스타이지 올스타.
보냈다. 구장은 어디로 갈까?
구장 거기 스프링필드.
확정해줬어. 스프링필드면
아론 버튼 누르고. 이거 데이트밤 오른쪽에 거.
이건
여기
뭔데?
좋다. 이거 뭐
야, 이런 구장에도 9,000명이나 들어가? 참, 멋지다. 자, 지금 시간대에 맞춰서 야간 게임 진행하겠습니다. 구름 낀 거 좋아하나? 맑은 거 좋아하나? 약간 흐림으로 가자. 자, 라인업 한번 봅시다. 야, 와, 번쩍번쩍하네. 번쩍번쩍해.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and Seoul. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off with the sword, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Robles ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
엄마 초장부터 3루. 엄마.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
형님 마이크가 안
Now to the
나오나?
plate, Chase Utley looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
소리가 안 들린다.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
야, 이 초장부터 홈런인 줄 알았다.
여태까지 마이크도 안 되는데 내 혼자 떠들었더니
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
자,
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his
잠깐만, 내 선발이
first cuts here.
Kyle Schwarber.
이 총각 처음 써보는데.
First things first, here's a throw over.
에리코가
And the runner back.
너무 밋밋해가지고
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right
아
there.
이러면 못
Ball taken there,
치던지
2-1 now.
생각보다 안 빠르고.
2-1 pitch is a
아
fastball
그리고
swung on
구속아
and missed 2-2.
구속이 많이
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98
일단
miles an hour in the first
스탯상으로는
inning.
최고라서 일단
Newsflash to the
집어넣어놨지.
offense. They better get it going.
아,
So
이
he gets
라이브
the
카다
swinging
이가.
strikeout on the changeup.
네.
Kyle Schwarber
이
becomes the first
타이틀
out of
아니었어
the inning.
타이틀?
아, 어슬렁어슬렁. 아,
First delivery to him on the way.
오
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
어디 이루를
Behind the
던져.
runner to second. Utley takes his lead at third with one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball stays high.
진짜 마음껏 던지네.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now this is foul.
데리코는 산 거야?
아, 나 이거 그거 해보고 그거 하려고 샀다가 이거 단타 치려고 샀다가 올랐을 때 못 팔았어. 물렸어 그래서 지금. 내가 이걸 매일 안 치다 보니까 바로 물렸구나.
And no swing apparently. Ball one.
밑판에 바꿔야겠다. 나머지 애들
Rounded up
끊어봐.
the first baseline.
아, 찬스를 이렇게 못 살리네.
그래도 한 점 줬잖아.
이게 아니라 내가 뺏어온 거지.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a wide one here for ball one.
뭐 이거 초구야.
Now the 1-0 from CC. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
사와시아라.
Dribbled up the line.
바로 푸시.
공이 안 나가노.
First on a bang-bang play as that last
나이스.
touch was enough to beat the throw.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
사바시아야.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
왜 이래?
The throw will go to third.
삼루까지 뛰고 그래.
Tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
헤딩 못 들어갔나?
여기까지 나 이름만
Justin
눌렀는데
Moore, no one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
3루까지 가버리네.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
낯설다 진짜. 맨날 박스 그리지 있는 거 하다가
Fastball
진짜
down near
낯서네.
the
와,
shoe tops.
던질 때 진짜
Bases are empty
감없더라.
here with
와,
two men
어디다
out.
던져야 될지 몰라가지고.
2 balls and a strike to Bohr.
가운데 타격전도 너무 짧을 건데.
Buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
많은 거 보다가.
Hey, this
안
pitcher better
보인다,
watch
이거.
himself right
큰일
here.
났다.
The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
진짜 큰일 났다,
strike
이거.
3, and that will
와, 이거
retire
나
the
얼마 만에
side.
이거 지금 하는 거네, 이거.
메조라코. 가자.
Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get us.
불펜 돌려. 기르코 별론.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
아, 뭐 한가운데 공이 들어가네.
One strike now from Cole. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it will be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Another look to first, And he is tagged out.
Take out.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Nice.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder, Mark.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air.
Cut
And
ya!
deep to center field. And that one is gone. At the plate, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
오요요요. 아, 이거
Now
할까.
a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
오.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line hard,
아우.
but foul. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will get to the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now the first pitch from CC. Shot weakly to the left. To his left, Suarez. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Garrett Cole. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss and a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, CC Sabathia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count.
자, 벌써 그 성인병 걸린다 이거야? 지금 보면. 저 정도면 진짜
The next 0-2
건강 염려해야 되는 거야.
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
좀 빼라고.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Here's the 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
우와.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
제구가.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Realmuto corrals it, but no chance to recover. Utley is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. And the inning is over.
까비.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. Might
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Before the first pitch, a check and throw is up the line as it gets away.
공 빠지노. 참. 이거 뭐 2루타만 가고 뭐가 다르노 이거. 짜증나.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third.
포수 왜 이래?
And not in time as the run scores. 1 out.
바꿔야겠다.
Nobody on.
진짜. 포수 아까부터 좀 불만이 많았다 내가.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and foul, though it had the home run distance. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Cole into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Suarez has a play. One away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A ball and a strike now. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Barry Larkin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Barry Larkin.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. So 1 away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down.
나이스.
And we'll have to leave it there. Play is made here.
좋아.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-2.
다랭이. 제발.
And the throw is too late as he can't recover in time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Felipe Vasquez comes on now in an awfully.
Now pitching, number 73.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at first and third with none out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that one just not deep enough. So the Wiseman hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Number 4.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works to count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. He went down on strikes last time up. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner
뭐 아니랑 버리고 이거. 어깨가 아니랑 손이 어깨요? 손이 어깨요? 난 몰랐네.
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Chase Utley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
Belted high and deep into right center. Trumbo looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Joe Carter will come on as a pinch hitter.
야, 에런 저지로 바꾸는 거야, 지금?
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That misses 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Harrison is there.
미친!
What happened there? It falls in.
야간 경기 매력이지.
Now in the box, Sean Green, one in, one out.
안 움직이길래 가만히 봤거든.
야간 경기의 매력이지.
Throw over to first, just keep it in float.
이거 뭐 하는 짓이지?
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
이해를 못하겠네.
And again a throw over, being especially careful here.
이건 좀 진짜 이해가 안
First
되네.
pitch coming, here it is. This is right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hat. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's the second out.
해리슨.
Stepping up now, Eugenio
이것마저
Suarez,
실수했으면
who
진짜
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
저런 애는 갈지도 못하고 웃자지.
Adrian Beltre will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
아까 찬스에서 내가 점수 먹는 거 내심 좀 찝찝했는데.
Hard on the ground towards short. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
길었다.
So digging in now, Manny Machado will get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first
나간 거 아니야?
Here's Melky Cabrera, hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia looking to put the ball. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped him up. Larkin is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
오, 벌써 3아웃이요? 한 것도 없는 것 같은데.
Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side.
야, 이런 거 치고 삐 나가려고 하는 거. 어?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third.
아하.
And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
아니, 3루수.
Digging in, Greg Kimbrell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so
힘들다.
아, 나도 하나 칠까?
Nolan Ryan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Nelson Cruz.
약쟁이고 또. 야, 클린 베이스볼 하고 안 했나?
이때는 안 했대.
어?
이때는 안 했대. 나도 안 했대.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ryan features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. First offering on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounded to first. Ward is up with it. A throw to the plate. He will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
야, 이거 언제 내 에러가 4개다. 와, 심각하다 이거.
Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
오랜만이네.
그냥 석 달 만인가 지금 나오는 게.
Hit to third. Throw over the green in time for out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
차던데?
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground up the middle, Machado has it. And they will.
Yeah.
No, he's in there. Very close play at first. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking ball, and changeup. But the chase it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
따라갑시다.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 4.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
공의 위력이 있네.
And now a pitch on the way. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, quite humble. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
귀한 선수야.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Release it from out front, much better.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning.
따라가야 되는데.
이거.
2편 밀리더라.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a breaking ball stays outside. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now, Barry Larkin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Larkin is on at first after the
손가락
strikeout.
조절이 안 된다.
So here
손가락 조절이 안 돼.
now is A.J. Pollock.
손가락 조절이 안 돼요.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's running. Strike taken to throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
짜증나. 저 돌을 잡아야 되는데.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
The batter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in. It's their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Swing by
나
Blackmon,
이번에
and
치즈를
it's hammered
잘못했는데.
to right field.
어머 느낌 있다.
And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Riding in, Chase Utley. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a
와,
ball 1-0.
이번에 진짜
With this one almost in
팔팔
books,
털린다.
the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm
야,
up, the ball
헤드퍼스
starts to jump out
슬라이딩까지
like
하고.
this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
그래도 몇번 날아갔네. 이거 바꿔 갈걸.
Brad Hand, of southpaw,
대역전
standing
간다.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch
저걸
that's
잡아줘?
ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Schwarber has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. And he needs to make
마지막 그래도 대타는 써봐야죠.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Steve Pearce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can I say?
인정.
실하지. 아예 뜨거운 정도 칠줄 몰랐네.
야, 내 에러 5개다.
이거 맞네. 너무 오랜만이네. 이 컴퓨터랑 하다가
아.
아